All right. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Joe McCall. And
Gavin Timms, how are you? Joe, good morning.
I'm excited, super excited. Listen, Gavin is getting ready to hop on a plane and come out here to St. Louis because we're doing a workshop with our private clients tomorrow. And we do these about once a month. Well, we decided to do something really, really cool here. And we just signed up a new client. And one of the things that we love to do is set up systems and set up marketing because frankly, honestly, and with all humility, we're pretty stinking good at it, right? Sometimes the biggest complaint from our clients are, hey, I'm getting too many leads, slow it down, help me out here. So that's a good problem to have, right? So one of the things that we've decided to do is we're going to do an implementation workshop. And as we're recording this now, it's going to be in 3 weeks. And as I sent out 2 emails and we're pretty much full almost, right? We've got maybe 2 or 3 spots left.
Yeah.
We've got more applications than spots, but we don't always approve everybody. So even though you had the money, you have to apply still and come, right? Yeah. And it's pretty tech heavy. So like we're setting up these systems for you. And if you don't know how to use computers at all, or if you're tech challenged, then you're going to have a hard time working with us, right? So we don't approve everybody that applies and wants to come. And so we still have a few more spots as we're recording this. The next one that we're doing is in 3 weeks. But if you're watching this later, we might probably do another one, all right, which I'm super excited about. Yeah. So we've been talking about this for a while, and we have a team of my assistants. Gavin has how many VAs do we have now doing cold calling?
4 VAs.
4 VAs doing cold calling for us. How many for our clients?
Oh, like 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, guys. We're doing this stuff, not just practice, like not just theory. This is real practice stuff that we're doing for our own business. We're wholesaling deals in Alabama, but also like for our clients. Okay. And our clients are having tremendous success. So, all right, we're doing an implementation workshop in 3 weeks. And this isn't coaching. This is just a 3-day workshop where you're going to come, we're going to roll up our sleeves, and we're setting up the systems for you. And we're going to be doing the marketing live, talking to sellers live, learning the systems live, and implementing them out. So it's not a long-term coaching thing. It's just a 3-day workshop where we're going to set up your systems for you. And so what we've decided to do for you is demonstrate live. Now, we're either going to look like awesome heroes or we're going to have serious egg on our face. What we're going to do live is right now, if you can look at I don't know if you can see that, but if you pause the video later, you can see Wednesday the 16th. It's 8:54 a.m. right now, Central Time.
Yep.
I can't get it. Oh, let's do this. I'm going to go to the Google right now and do a search for what time is it right now. And I'm going to share my screen so you all just know that I'm not full of, full of it. Share my screen. Oh, I just updated Apple. Okay. It won't let me share my screen because I just updated my screen, my software. Anyway, Gavin, what time is it?
I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, it just lost it. All right, just take our word for it. 9:54 Eastern time, and the date's not fuzzy.
Yeah, but anyway,
today is October 16th. All right, as we're doing this, so it's almost 9 a.m. Central, almost 10 a.m. Eastern. What we're going to do is we just signed up a new client yesterday, and we are going to set up their systems. I didn't even ask them for permission, but I don't think they're going to mind because we're going to give them a crap ton of leads. All right, so it's 9 a.m. Central. And what we're going to do is we're going to document by the end of the day how many buyer and seller leads we're going to have in their systems for them, okay? So we're recording this live right now, publishing it out on Facebook and YouTube. And they are wholesalers in San Diego. And we won't go into all the details of their story, but they were wholesaling one time in Columbia, Georgia. Is it Columbus, Georgia, or Columbia, Georgia?
Columbus.
I think it's Columbus or Columbia.
Yeah,
whatever.
One of the two.
Same thing. In Georgia, and it's a town of only a couple 100,000 people. It's not a big city. It's a small little town. And they had done a few deals before. I think they said they'd done 15, 20 deals. They took kind of a year off hiatus doing some other things. They want to get back into it. And I think I got those right. But so what they came to us and said, hey, we want some help. So we're going to set up their systems and do their marketing for them kind of live today. And I'm going to be coming in. Gavin leaves in about 15 minutes to a flight. He's going to get here. I've got my team of VAs and my assistants ready to go. They're ready. It was like, okay, Joe, let's go. Let's go. So what we're going to do over all day today is we're just going to go. What's the proper term for it? I want to say like something to the walls. We're just going to set up their systems and get their marketing done for them. And then I'm going to come back throughout the day and say, hey, listen, this is what we've done so far. This is what we're doing. And then by the end of the day today, I'm going to show you guys live back here on Facebook, YouTube, what exactly we have done and how many leads that they have. And I think hopefully you're going to be impressed. If not, then I'm still going to come back live and say, hey, listen, we didn't get it all done. This is the trouble that we had, the systems and whatever. But I'm very, very confident. So we know what county they're going in. So they're going into the couple 3, 4, 5 counties around Columbia, Georgia.
It's Columbus.
Columbus, Georgia. And then we're also going to go target the counties around Macon, Georgia. Okay. It's about an hour and a half, 2-hour drive to the east of Columbus, Georgia. I love the small towns. Okay. The deals that we're doing in Alabama right now, Gavin, are you talking to any of the sellers?
No. No.
You can do deals virtually. In fact, I would argue, and Gavin would agree, I think it's easier to do deals virtually, in my opinion, than it is to like actually do them in person and go to the seller's house. And why do you think that is, Gavin?
Well, yeah, I mean, for me, that was my fear. I didn't know the ins and outs of repairs in a house. I didn't want to be stuck in a house with a seller. I'd rather be on the end of the phone, not seeing any of that, because then it helps with the negotiation. If I have to renegotiate based on them not telling me the real repairs, I'm fine with that. You build your spread in based on their repairs. Oh, actually, they said it needed paint and a carpet, but it needs a new roof and kitchen and everything. You renegotiate based on the repairs that they told you wrong. It's an easy negotiation.
Oh, that's so cool, because Gavin tells a funny story of how, like, if he was actually looking at a house, he wouldn't know what he was looking at, right? Like, I wouldn't know how much the cabinets would cost to replace. I don't know if there's anything wrong with the plumbing. So like he uses it to his advantage, right? So, and especially if you're in California, like our clients are, it's almost impossible. It's really difficult to wholesale deals in California. And you can, right? You're going to be spending $5 to $7 grand in marketing to get a deal there. But when you start targeting deals in smaller markets where there's a lot of cash buyer activity, it's easier in a lot of ways, right? Now, your wholesale profits aren't going to be as big and in the smaller towns as they might be in California. But Gavin, what are we averaging right now in Alabama in our wholesale?
Yeah, it's about 10, 11,000.
$10,000 or $11,000. I'll take that all day.
Yeah.
And it's funny is because when we first got started there, the client that we're working with in Alabama, everyone told her in the local RIAs, now you can't make more than 3 or 4 or 5 grand if you're lucky on a wholesale deal, right? So we blasted through that and said, no, we can do more than that. Yeah. So our clients are in California. What we're going to do today, and we're going to document this and kind of show you what we're doing as we're doing it. And at the end of the day, I'm going to come back live. Today's Wednesday the 16th. It's 9 a.m. Central right now. We're going to come back live at the end of the day and show you what we've done and all of the leads that we've gotten. Now, we may either be completely embarrassed or we may look really cool. I hope we look pretty cool with this. I'm excited about it. And so we're picking two cities. They're smaller towns, Columbus, Georgia, and Macon, Georgia. Columbus. I got to
Columbus.
I'm probably just going to, what we do is, here's what we're going to do. We're setting it all up in REI Simple, okay? We're going to go first and research these counties. We're going to go in and pull all of the active cash buyers in these counties, okay? And these clients, by the way, they're doing lease options and wholesaling. They're not going after one strategy. They're looking for motivated sellers, which is what we teach you to do. You want to look for houses. You want to look for motivated sellers. And then you present the different offers based on what they need, right? So we're going to go into their county. We're going to pull the active cash buyers. We're going to send some marketing to them. Then we're going to pull lists of absentee owners with equity, vacant properties, and liens, properties with liens and judgments on them. We're going to skip trace them. We have VAs waiting right now. We're going to start cold calling them. We haven't even told our clients yet. Like they're going to get leads today, and I'm excited about this. So we're going to start cold calling those leads. And then we're going to start a text message campaign. We're going to start a direct mail campaign. So though obviously it takes a little bit of time to get the direct mail out. So I'm going to report back in a week the leads that we've got from that direct mail. So I'm going to report back in a few days or a week. And I'll say, hey, listen, we sent this many pieces of mail. This is how much it cost. And this is the response that we got. And I'll show you the real numbers, okay? Show you the KPIs, the key performance indicators. Then we're going to do another campaign for realtors. We're going to go after older listings. And I don't know the number yet, 50 or 100 of them. We're going to get older listings and we're going to send realtors marketing. We're going to send them maybe emails or text messages or faxes or whatever. And I created a course a few years ago with a friend of mine, Haim, called MLS Hacks, where you send realtors emails. So we're going to do that for them. So we're doing like 3 or 4 different types of marketing. We're building all the systems out. We're going to do cash buyers, pull lists of active cash buyers and send them marketing and find some buyer leads. Number 2, we're going to pull lists of absentee owners with equity, vacants, liens. We're going to skip trace them, cold call them. We're also going to do a text message campaign to them. We're going to also maybe even do some emails. I'll show you that. And then we're going to pull a list of, I forgot. We're going to go after a bunch of Zillow. We're going to go in and get a bunch of Zillow for rents and for sale by owners, send them SMS broadcast, texting campaigns. Then we're going to do some direct mail, and we're going to target some realtors. We're going to do this all today. We're going to do this today. I'm excited about it.
Yep.
And we're going to be reporting on our results at the end of the day. Anything you want to add to that, Gavin?
No, I mean, you've pretty much covered it. One thing I do want to add as well, because people in California, they want them freaking out saying thinking they can't do deals. But we spoke to our client yesterday, and it's all about small wins, the mindset of doing deals, right? You can do a deal in California, but it might take you 4 months to do it. Are you going to keep pounding the phone? Are you going to keep making them offers and following up for 4 months straight to land a big deal? It takes some strong mindset to do that. So by going virtual in a potentially easier market, I don't like to use the word easy because nothing's easy, but creating small wins, all right? The 10,000, if you can make 5,000 on your first deal, it's creating the small wins to get you motivated to go again. So I did want to add that. And like I said, I mean, we're going, as you said, balls to the walls. I'll say
I didn't say it.
I know you didn't. I will. And I mean, it's going to be, like I said, we like to do this. This is what excites me when we get a little bit vulnerable. We don't know what's going to happen. It might be an absolute flop. Who knows?
I have no idea if we can even pull lists in these counties yet. I'm pretty sure we can, but we've not done anything yet. All right. So this is going to be kind of bare. We're going to show you kind of everything, right? Skip says, howdy guys. Cindy, awesome. Can't wait to see what you've set up. Oscar says, I've bought 100 plus virtually in his local market. Nice. Shkari from Minneapolis. What's up? Franz. Hey man. How you doing? Just interviewed him on my podcast. Great topic. Good morning. Terrell from St. Louis. I don't want to talk about the Cardinals. Okay. Skip, will you include pricing for the list pulled? Yes. So what we're going to do is we're not going out there and spending like $5,000 just to impress you that we've got like 20 leads from $5,000 or something. That's not it at all. But we will share with you the numbers, that the cost, the cost of the list, the cost of the mail, the cost of the cold calling, the leads, the stuff that we're getting. So we will be reporting all of that to you. Brian, looking forward to the content. Also, cool. So if you guys listen, we're going to be demonstrating all of this live. We still have some open spots for the workshop that we're doing in 3 weeks. Go to joecoaching.com/workshop and it explains everything we're doing there. joecoaching.com/workshop. We keep them small. And this one, we're only allowing 10 people in. So they fill up fast. And we have like 3 people there to help support the 10 people that are there. So it's going to be very, very, we got to have our laptops open. Don't bring your iPads. Don't think you can do this on your iPad. You need a laptop. Right? You need to be tech savvy. If you're struggling with I don't know how to turn a computer on, I don't know how to do spreadsheets, then you're going to struggle with this. We did the hard part for you. Okay. We've set up the stuff for you, but if you're techie challenged, then this is not going to be a good fit because we're going to be teaching you really fast these systems that we're building for you. Okay. Pretty much everything is built on REI Simple, which is our CRM. So if you're using another CRM, this is probably not going to be a good fit for you. We're going to be setting it up for you in REI Simple. And it's amazing. You're going to love it. And then what else? We're going to be doing some more. So if you're watching this video later, I'm going to be taking the live videos that we're doing later today. I'm going to be compiling them into one video. So you can go to joecoaching.com/workshop to see when the next dates are, and you can apply for it then. Cool.
Yeah. One thing I want to add, and guys, don't think you need to be Joe good on spreadsheets.
Oh, yeah.
So if you've watched Joe in the past, you don't need to be that good. So don't start again freaking out. Just the basics like of operating spreadsheets and things like that.
Yeah.
And computer skills.
You're not going to be even using any spreadsheets, but the reason why we say, like in our application, we say, how good are you with spreadsheets? Because if somebody doesn't know how to even open a spreadsheet or do a real simple calculation in a spreadsheet, then they're probably going to have a hard time working some of the tools and systems. Like, we're not talking advanced doctorate degree, rocket science level spreadsheet stuff, right?
Yeah.
Forget that. I'm excited about this. I'm going to be, Gavin's got to fly out in a few minutes. I'm going to be working on this live right now. I'm going to be updating it as we go throughout the day. At the end of the day, I'm going to show you, all right, boom, this is what we've done. This is how many leads we've got. And we need to get going. We need to get hustling on this. Cool.
Yeah. And I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later.
Thanks. Thanks, Joe. Bye.